Your presence felt like rot beneath my skin, a quiet violence dressed up as sin. You took what trusted you to be kind, left destruction where love was designed. You wear your lies like borrowed light, but the Lord weighs the spirit and nothing escapes his sight. You speak like no one ever knew, but nothing is hidden that will not be disclosed. You call this silence mercy or delay, but the Lord is slow to anger yet great in power. Let joy does not forget the pain. I don't have to curse you, God already spoke. Do not be deceived, God is not mocked. You sowed your cruelty, you planted fear. Now judgment breathes a little closer here. You thought your hands would never be named, but the Lord hates violence and remembers every wound you made. You broke the ones who loved you most, fed on power, fed on control. You hollowed hearts and walked away, but the Lord hears the cry of the oppressed, even when they have no words to say. You confuse the Bible with being spared, but you will pursue the house of the wicked. You mistake patience for escape, but because of your stubborn and unrepentant heart, you are storing up wrath. I don't hate you, I fear the day when God brings every deed into judgment. You crush the weak, you silence cries, but the Lord is a stronghold for the afflicted, and he will rise. You walked away untouched, or so it seemed, but be sure your sin will find you. You ask where God was when I broke. He was counting. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. You bury truth beneath your name, but the Lord is a God of justice. I didn't ruin you. You answered to I walk away, but heaven stays. For the Lord will repay trouble to those that trauma you. You don't answer to my pain or my voice. Each of us will give an account to God. This wound was seen, this harm was weighed. It is a fearful thing to fall